What is up, all my investors? It is Shaddai. I'm back again with another HINANCE video to break down the complex financial world that gives me a headache sometimes. I'm here to break it down for everyday people like me and you so we can get to this money, this cheddar, this bread just a little bit more smoothly. Today I'm talking about the panic that's going on in the stock market. But before I get there, gotta show my appreciation to you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this video. Like, subscribe, comment below, say what's up, challenge my opinions. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'm just going to add to that and say that if you're interested in joining the investors Discord chat we have going on right now, shoot me a DM above. I will get you all the details to join the Future Millionaires Discord chat. Shout out to all my future millionaires. We're just a group of investors looking to build generational wealth through sharing resources and having daily financial conversations. Such an important thing. Now, the stock market definitely is in some type of a panic mode, but it's also getting very confusing as a new investor. I'm sure many people are confused if they've been investing within the last year and a half. Before, when the bond yields were rising, stock market was going down. Now the bond yields went down, stock market still going down. There's some type of fear that the government doesn't have us financially figured out or is going to be able to handle the financial turmoil that we will be heading into. Will inflation stop? I don't know. I hope it does. We really have to blame the people, really us. I mean, we're going out and we're paying top dollar for everything. So at one point, people are going to have to take a step back and say, maybe I won't buy that today at $10. I'll come back and check in a month and see if it's at $7. Like that, we need that challenge right now, because right now, I swear these stores can go up 50 cents more a day on all their products, and people are just going to continue to buy. They're going to continue to spend without even thinking about it. And that can get scary because it can create a lot of inflation that is uncontrollable. So slow down, slow y'all buying down. Act like y'all have been outside before. I know everybody, it's just the pent up demand, and that's what was expected. But I do plan for that to fizzle out at one point or not. But let's talk about my portfolio. How's your portfolio doing? Let's talk about that. Well, I feel like I haven't really had that conversation on here. Let me know in the comments, is your portfolio holding up? Is it getting beat down? I'm sure if you invested in the beginning of this year, it's getting beat down. I'm a little bit of both. I got two portfolios. For those who've been watching my videos for a while, I do still have two portfolios. So I got my 2020 crash portfolio, which is still doing well. Still very proud of that portfolio. And then I got my everything after that, which it's not getting beat, but we're taking some hits, but we're still rolling forward. My four strong performers between everything is Outfront Media. Do your research on them. Do your due diligence. Tesla, obviously, powerhouse. Hasn't been doing too well this year, though. Apple, starting to pick up, making some noise. Took a while enough. And Nokia up like 30% on the year, 30% on the year. So these are my top performers in my portfolio. Let me know who are your top performers in your portfolio. Just to throw in some quick worst performers for me right now is Barrett Gold and Jumia. I ended up getting rid of some other stuff, but yeah, those are my two worst performers. Let me know in the comments some of your best performers or worst performers. I love sharing this type of information because we all get to I get to see what you've seen or how you messed up, or maybe I can see what you was thinking, and maybe your thinking went south, or maybe I thought like you and I could see how it all panned out. There's always a bunch of stocks that I wanted to get, and I wondered what would have happened if I did get them. So these are like the perfect opportunities when we start sharing in here. So those are my top performers and a couple of my non-good performers. What are you leaning towards? Because right now I feel like the market will go where the perception is, right? So what do you feel right now? How are you feeling? Do you feel growth stock is going to come back better? Do you feel value stock is going to come back better? We need to start having these type of conversations because that's what's going to happen. If I feel like growth stocks is going to be better, then I'm going to buy into growth. And if 15 million people behind me think the same, they're going to buy into growth. But if we all think that growth stocks are not going to be it, then we're going to sell every growth stock we have. That's just how the momentum of the market can go. So let's have these conversations. What do y'all think? I like growth stocks right now, and I'm buying into growth stocks. I'm consolidating my portfolios and buying more of what I already have, more of what's already performed well for me or done well that I have confidence in, because this game is about building that confidence, that emotional intelligence, financial intelligence is what you need to get through. It's a rough time right now. So I appreciate everybody still holding strong. I knew it was going to get tough, especially for the new investors, people that have been here less than 3 years. I knew it was going to be tough, especially from seeing the highs to coming down. And who knows, it can start to trade sideways, downwards. Who knows at this point? We don't know. It's hard to predict, but I'm hoping that the Q2 earnings will come and save us. But look into dividend stocks, and believe it or not, look into gold, because if we're looking at an inflation that is never going to stop, gold may be able to help. But if we're looking at deflation, then it's going to be an ugly 2022. So I think that this is the best year to take advantage of the stock market before we see just an ugly show in 2022. Honestly, that's my thoughts. I think 2022 is going to be very ugly. We're comparing, because they're going to be comparing to a inflated 2021. That's why. So look into dividend paying stocks. Continue to make your money work for you. Don't let this market and this panic scare you out of generational wealth or starting some type of generational wealth. I hope you learned something today. Please let me know in the comments how you feel about everything I spoke about today. And watch out, stay tuned for my live session this week for market opening. I'll check y'all out. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day.